Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apac South Battlegrounds. We are here live, ready to getting into game number one. Just around the corner, we have our 20 squads. I am live at Fortress Melbourne. Yes, very, very weird for me. So far out of my comfort zone. I'm hoping everything works today to make it just a little bit easier for myself. But we are not too far away from the first game. We're going to have a look at the 20 teams that are in the lobby. I am by myself tonight. Q's having the weekend off. I just did not know if this was going to work. So we are here. Hopefully the game's pretty simple for me to just get into. But yes, game number one, not too far away. We'll go and have a look at the teams that are in the lobby. There's some familiar teams out here. As we can see, Aram, one of the teams that were very consistent last week. You got Inside the Ring, Bing Zing, Yubi. That is team, basically, team Easy Flash. Once again, Los Locos in the finals. Control, Alt, Defeat, Arise, Toboshu, Nah, 2C1M. We also have Meraki, who are playing in Fortress here as well. So all the boys are just outside at the moment. Here's Budge. We have Goat, Paradise, Mortis, Meowers, Smile W, Diamond, White, Orange, Bisackle, Sea Mango, and Storm Gaming. And it does look like we are about to get into game number one here for our Apac South finals. We're going to have a look at the map summary and see where we are playing today. And it looks like we are starting on Olympus here for this evening. So Olympus for game number one is going to be very, very interesting. Hopefully everyone has made it into the lobby, and hopefully I have as well. But game number one about to get underway. Let's go and get into the action, as it is, like I said, game number one here for our first game of Apac South finals. Week number 3. How exciting already. We are nearly at our last week. We're going to have all our teams locked in soon for Apac South, making their way into Pro League. So I'm looking forward to see how it works today. And let's go and have a look. I don't know if the map is going to work. It doesn't look like it is for me here, but that is okay. That is okay. I had a funny feeling it wasn't going to work. So the map overlay we most likely won't be able to use today. So we'll be doing it the old way, searching the fights. Not like I usually do it, but that is okay. So it does look like we are maybe getting an early start here. Zone. I don't even need that ticker if the ticker's not going to work as well. Unbelievable. What a start.
Optics here, close range. Backpack here, level 3.
Very interesting.
Optics here.
Game number one, we are with Control, Alt, Defeat. Have a look. We do have a lot of other teams in the lobby as well. Bing Zing is still alive. We also have Inside the Ring. Very good team. One of my picks to win a week for sure. Interesting to see how they go today. They have played pretty, by the sounds of it, aggressive. They did win their last block. Aram also been playing pretty good. One, and we are on the Olympus map for our first 3 games. So it's going to be an interesting set of games as we can go back to the map. It is going to look a little bit funny, guys. I am very sorry about that. I just need to be low. No game sound just for a second. Yes. Game number one. So I do appreciate you guys all here again. It's been a hell of a week. I am very ready to go back home. That is for sure.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Team Goat. Looks like they're pretty close to the action as well. We've got a team very close by, which is Paradise. Mortis as well, pretty close by.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Let me just have a look at something, guys. I'm so sorry.
Care package. Why? Care package over there.
I have a subject in view.
Alright, there we go.
I have a subject in view. That way. Cutter.
Goats and goats. Looks like they're moving in. So we are.
Got the Evo harvester here.
I see a very interesting set of games, I think, today. Team Goat looking to move in to Fight Night. 20 squads still standing. A couple of members
Target spotted.
down at the moment. Looks like they are moving in onto Team Nah. So Team Nah out here at Fight Night. They are going to be able to get a quick reset. It does look like Meraki, though. They're going to get into some action. Alternator in the hand of Swarkstar. He's going to get the kidnap. Nearly getting the down on the altar. They're going to move in on the action. They do get the down. They need to be careful. It looks like they are going up against Taboshu, and that's going to be the third party. Swarkstar does get away using that Q. Yep. Putting in the work, as we know. He loves putting in the work, this guy. But Taboshu, pretty smart here. They're going to try and get away. And it looks like there is another team as well.
You'll be all right. I got you.
Run a squad right here. Got one.
A whole lot of sound in this headset. My God. But yes, they will get a reset, Meraki. So a little bit crazy there for a second. Paradise down to a solo. They will be able to get this reset as well. So Team Paradise, they're going to be heading back into the ring also. Let's go and have a look at OK Josh and Raza.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Game number 1. Does look like a lot of teams trying to play zone out near Hammond Labs. We still have 20 squads left standing, so that is always a good sign that
Enemy here.
the boys are locked in here for game 1 of Olympus. We all know what happens if it's a game 6 on Olympus. It's just not something that we really like to watch. Game number 1. Here for Apac South. 20 squads. Man, I've seen a lot of Apex in the last 3 weeks. Bloody time. Let's go and have a look and see where inside the ring are here for game number 1. Looks like they're moving in on some action as well. Diamond White needs to be careful. Crybaby. Get out with that Q, and that is inside the ring playing aggressive. They're going to chase here, try and get this last member. Pyro, as we know, very aggressive team. They know that one's going to go down. If they can get Sang back before he gets taken away, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Aram moving in on the action. Crypto comes out. Looks like they're going to try and get a player beacon scan here, just to get a little bit of zone knowledge.
Level 1. Lookout over there.
Chizu. Moving in on some action.
I've hit the next lever. It's where I belong. Install the necessary upgrade.
20 squads still out here for game number 1. So need to see how it's going to work. It does look like Diamond White. They're going to get back there, man. Elizabeth. Elizabeth's going to rotate into Turbine here.
One of them over there.
Sorry, that's not Turbine. That's Terminal. So 20 squads still standing for game number 1, if you don't mind. Taboshu trying to make it in their way as well. Looks like they are going to get it down here. King MSG trying to get the first down. Need to be careful. 2C1M on the outskirts as well. See how this is going to work, and that is Team Paradise, I think, getting into some action. No, it's not. Definitely not that team.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Set Survey beacon over there.
Taboshu down to a duo. Need to be careful. Downside Works trying to be aggressive here as well. So Diamond White stuck as a duo. Don't like his chance here. Taboshu Work does end up hearing him. Shots need to hit. Work might go down here. He does. So a nice job there by Vacancy. Shots trying to come out. Vacancy now doing well as a duo. Looks like he's going to try and stay alive here with Crybaby sitting above him. 10 squads though. Loco's getting eliminated, so 18 squads still standing. We have Bakery Boo out here with Empire Skull and Berry Cell. So, boys, making it back into finals. It's good to see Jay playing again. Did have a little week off. Back and better than ever is Meowers. 18 squads still standing. Much really happening at the moment. Meraki still in the spot that haunts Team Falcons. Mostly likely, just more likely haunts the Falcons. Cheer squad. Let's be honest. All of a sudden, Paradise. We're be in a little bit of trouble here. Is Sacco. See Mango.
Survey beacon there.
Getting some kills. Taboshu getting into some action again. It looks like they're being aggressive. King MSG looking to move in. Also does need to try and get a little bit of a reset here. This is Diamond White trying to hold it down. Alternator's not going to work in his favor. Diamond White getting eliminated at 18th position. Taboshu though, here's the puts of Bing Zing. Needs to be careful. Newcastle wall, mobile shield, sorry, does come out. Old man getting the first down. That means that Taboshu now down to a solo here. Early game number 1. Looks like Robin getting some down as well, and that's small W. So Timmy Time, I've had the pleasure to be hanging out with Timmy Time for the last couple of days. Great man. Locked in, obviously, in finals once again for Apac South Open League. And as we can see, Timmy Time needs to be careful. Does move up though, gets some nice shots to hit with those Mozams. Does look like though Timmy and his team playing a little bit safe underneath here. They're going to try and maybe move in.
Spotted the subject.
Up here. Power booster.
I have a subject in view.
Orange going to try and get this reset as well. So game number 1 seems to be all the action now starting to pop off as Orange trying to stay alive. This is small W going to move in. Try and clean up this last team. We'll go and have a look as Team Meraki using the crypto drone to try and get some KP here. Swarkster trying to get the finish, doesn't get it. We'll move back towards Lockett. They will be able to reset. As we can see though, there's a lot of action starting to pop off. Meowers now also trying to get comfortable here. Berry Cell needs to be careful. 3 kills already for Meowers. Berry Cell just needs to be careful. Gonna try and pop a Phoenix kit here in a pretty good spot. They are in the middle of zone though. It's gonna be kind of tough for the lads. Game number 1 as we are live on Olympus. 15 squads still standing. You see Easy Flash also still alive. They're moving in on some action, getting some kills. Raza also getting some kills, and it seems like a lot of the good teams playing and having good position here early on in Olympus. As we know, a lot of new places to play. Storm Gaming, they're going to get eliminated. So Raza getting some more KP. All of a sudden, we're down to 13 squads. Round 4. 1 minute away from closing still as well here. Meraki getting some more KP. This is Swarkster and Lockett going to try and clean up this team on the backside. Hold this area. Pretty smart here by Meraki, playing aggressive, clearing their backside so they know that they can rotate in for free. No, Lockett does go down. There's only one man very close by. Beautiful shot by Scuffs. P90 smoke will get eliminated. Mortis now the last one left standing. That's going to be A with A winning. See if they can get a drag back as well. Inside the ring, getting eliminated here. 12 team goal. Mortis needs to be a little bit careful. And when I say careful, it was a little bit too late. They're going to get eliminated here straight up. 9 squads left. As we can see, Berry Cell going down. All of a sudden, Meow is in a tough position, but they will be able to get the drag back. 2C1M. They're watching as a teammate is getting res. Not a teammate. That is another team. This shot's not hitting for G-God. Does need to be careful. Feng Chun in the drone, trying to get some knowledge for the crew.
You play recklessly. Come here.
Now is still alive as well. 9 squads. A lot of kills on the board at the moment. 5 kills for this team. Looking super locked in for game number 1. Nice. Yeah, 30 shots by Skull. Does get the down on Q rung. All of a sudden now, they have the advantage on this team trying to rotate in. That's 2C1M. 2C1M now in a little bit of trouble. As we can see, also Meraki starting to get into some action. Lockett goes down, a small W down to a solo. So Wei needs to be careful here as tries to stay alive. As we can see, he's only got 1 knockdown shield left to play. Meraki also has a solo. This is where it gets tough. Meraki gonna lose the 1s there. Small W, get the job back. Sorry, get the job done, Meraki. Also going to get the respawns here, so a huge clutch here for Small W. Meow is also getting eliminated. That's 2C1M, I think. Getting the job done. 6 squads left standing. P2020's coming out. Beautiful shots. There's only 1 man left. Feng Chun, can he get it done? No, he can't. Bissakal.
Choose an upgrade. I'm itching.
5 squads left alive. Easy Flash and crew still standing also. So very interesting end of the game. Kraber in the head of Dooms. As we were calling it today, the damn can. Every time we hit a Kraber shot today, it's just a straight out damn can. Doom though doesn't have the infinite ammo, so we will have to be careful with his shot collections here.
Spotted an enemy.
This is the bum of the Cossack there. All of a sudden, Small W, who did just get res, all of a sudden look in a pretty bad spot once more. All of a sudden, Robin goes down. Timmy Time needs to be careful. He's got the triple take in the hand, though. Can he get some free KP? He should be able to. Getting eliminated. That is going to be Team Easy Flash getting that KP. X-Bolt's going down. The Kraber in the hand of Doom. He gets down, old man. Basically just saying, sit down, old man. I've got it from here. Nearly getting the Kraber shot to hit there. He has a nice little knockdown shield to play behind here for game number 1. 4 squads left alive. Misses the Kraber shot just that little bit. Misses the Kraber shot one more time, and that is all the ammo he has in that gun. So he's going to try and swap it here, get some triple take ammo. Small W in a pretty good spot here for game number 4. Have a look at the map, and there you have it. Bing, Zing, and Arise all alive here as well in this final endgame. Zing trying to figure out their next move. Arise, I think, stuck inside. They do have the altar, obviously, so Roy needs to be careful. Beautiful Q through. Stupid kid. Going to get down 2 members here of Smile W. All of a sudden now Smile W down to a solo. Beautiful little Q. But we can see Team Arise need to be careful. Third party's going to come in here. Somehow Way is still standing as a solo. No one knew he was there. Only one man left standing for Smile W, but he is somehow getting this job done. Zing now down to a duo. They're going to swing the corner. All of a sudden, Smile W could win this. If it turns out to be a 1v1v1, Smile W still standing. And it looks like they might be able to come through and get the victory. Smile W, Way getting the huge win for game number 1 here of our APAC South Open League Finals. And they'll be pretty happy with that for a first game, if you do not mind. Smile W 7-kill win here for Apac South week number 3. Smile W. Way doing what he had to get that victory. That was just insane work by the lads. As we'll go and have a look at the match summary, Smile W with a nice 19-point game. So did Bing Zing. UB coming 3rd, Arise 4th, and Bissa rounding out the top 5 here. Go and have a look at the series overall. Smile W leading the way after the first game. Leading the way. After the first game, we'll go and have a look at the legend picks, and it is going to be I actually don't know if it's going to be an altar or crypto ban here for game number 1. We'll wait and see. Thanks, brother. As we're not too far away from finding out exactly what ban it was. Trying to get into game number 2. But we'll go and have a look at our legend ban. And as we can see, it looks like maybe it will be altar. We'll wait and see. I think it goes off the win. So we're going to have a look at the winners. Altar and crypto in that. So I think it was altar, crypto a lot. It's going to be a very interesting situation on exactly how they do the bans. I actually don't know if they're going to do that. But we will wait and see. Can't get into this next game, which is quite annoying. Is now. Go and have a look at the map summary, and as we know, it is Olympus for the first 3. So Smile W getting the first victory for game number 1. That is a great start by the lads. I'll be pretty happy with that. Smile W. Timmy time pretty locked in. Go and have a look at our top 5 kills. And that was Easy Flash with a nice 7-kill game. Seven-kill game, 5 kills for R, Way with the 4, Skux with the 4, and Swarkster also with the 4. We're going to have a look at the top 4 damage. You got 2k damage on the board for Easy Flash after that first one, and that is a insane first game for the boys at UB. Very lovely done. So, not too far away from getting into some more action for Apac South Open League, if you don't mind. And we are here with Stoney at Fortress. It's been an amazing weekend of Apex. So many cool people I've met in this weekend. Obviously, it's a little bit different streaming from here in my home setup, but it has been a very fun time here for this region and everything that we get to do for it. So game number 1 game number 2, sorry, should not be too far away from getting underway. It does look like we are just waiting for some wonder why. It is not working. Anyway, I'm gonna just stop trying, to be honest. Just stop trying, Jack. But once again, thank you guys all for being here. We are, like I said, watching week number 3 of Open League. This is a spot into Pro League for Apac South. Very exciting times for a lot of these teams. And small W, they'll be pretty happy with that start. Like I said, pretty switched on here for game number 1. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm having something to eat because I have not eaten all day. We do have some amazing people also just all out there. So a lot of team players, coaches, a couple of people that didn't make it to the finals as well. Played semis. You have Yukoi, but unfortunately did not make it in to the finals lobby, but that is okay. That is fine. But game number 1 over. Game number 2 just around the corner. I tell you what, it's been pretty cool in this little streaming setup. I kind of realized that I could maybe do with a better setup because this is really nice. This is bloody beautiful, but I'd like to thank Fortress again for letting me be here and streaming in this booth. It's been pretty good fun. Obviously casted with Lace today for the TGX event. Obviously no queue today as well, but that is okay. We are going to be getting straight into game number 2 in a second, and we'll be seeing who is going to take game number 2. I wonder who got banned. Also, we are having another giveaway today as well. There is 4 2,150 coin giveaways. If you guys want to join in those giveaways, make sure that you guys are doing !Apac South in chat for your chance on winning 4 codes. Insane, right? Lots of codes to be getting away, but it does look like it is definitely Alter banned for game number 1. So Alter getting banned here for game 1, and it does look like we are getting into game number 2 for our region. Everyone is in the lobby. Let's go and get into the action.
Backpack here. Level 3.
20 squad standing. The ticket doesn't work, so I'm so bloody sorry about that. So if you guys are wondering above how come is that not working, I am currently not home. But that is okay. It's fine. Go and have a look at this map. As I said, map overlay and the ticker overlay will not be working for today. I am truly sorry for that, but we will be getting into as much action still as we can. As we can see, all the teams.
Thermite grenade here. We should conduct a search right here. Amp here. Overflow here.
People at the mirror. We're going to have a look at Team Easy Flash though. Had a pretty good first game as well, did the lads. Sitting in a pretty good position. Yes, game number 2 underway. Our second one on Olympus. We only have one more left after this one on Olympus. Then we do head to E District, I think, for our final game.
There's an amp over here. Bottomless batteries.
I got the new boss.
Yeah, that was a insane win for game number 1
There are no
of
squads near us.
Apac South. UB now
Yep.
moving in on
Zipline
some
over there.
action. As we can see, we're going to have a look at what teams are close by, and that's going to be 2C1M. So
This upgrade is a good fit.
2C1M getting the job done. Trying to Chokio drift a little bit through here at the moment. Talk about small W.
I suggest we analyze those rounds.
Timmy time. Getting some downs here with the long bow. Okay, Timmy, Bing Zing. They've been eliminated as well here early on
Let's go over there.
in game number 2. So that Jackie getting down very cell. All of a sudden, Meow is now kind of caught in the middle. In a very tough place as well. So Orange, the closest team to them. ACC Jackie. Definitely no pushover, that guy. Definitely knows how to play the game. And shoot his gun. So if you're close by, Team Orange. Definitely a team you want to be scared of. And they're in a pretty good position. Obviously, Caustic still out. Crypto still out as well. Alta being the first down. We'll go and have a look at Paradise. They might be in a little bit of trouble as well. And
Enemy here. Miss him
gonna
up.
be Meraki maybe moving in on some action, or did it go to the different team? It did. Paradise trying to stay alive here. Lou
I know it.
and got rest. Need to be a little bit careful. Beautiful shots though, coming out with that triple take. There's going to be Team Easy Flash. They're in a little bit of trouble. Easy Flash, though, not in a trouble when you got this guy on your team. He's going to move in on some action. Easy Flash with the aggressive gameplay here. He knows exactly where that last member is. Just going to play it safe for now. X-Lu going to try and run maybe more towards Icarus to get out of here. And that's exactly what he's going to do. But smart by Easy Flash, because here comes Team Nah. Nah, they're going to get put down here. Easy Flash, the last one stand. Oh, sorry, he's got 2 members standing. He's chasing the Sparrow, though, the movement.
This way. Kaja.
So he's going to maybe try and hit the bat. Beautiful close of the door. That's going to get the job done. Aheyo goes down. All of a sudden, Team Nah, they're going to get out with the Trident. We have another third party. Maybe XU Lu looking to try and join in
Over there.
on the fun. Easy Flash knows there. Do have a little bit of control. Oh, defeat fighting as well here at Grow Towers. Nemesis in the hand of Psycho. Alternator's gonna hit. Be careful. Raza joining in on the fun. This looks like it's going to be Roy who's in a little bit of trouble. Raza not going to swing this. They're going to play it safe. They've already got 2 downs on this team.
Enemy here. Many squads nearby. 보호해줘.
19 squads still standing at the moment. Crybaby
Searching for loot there.
getting some downs. Virus some. It's going to be inside the ring. So inside the ring, being aggressive. R9 in the hand of Sang, and he's putting in the work, and they're going to get rid of Diamond White here. So 15 squads left alive. The game number 2, it looks like Toboshu as well, starting to get a little bit aggressive. Beautiful shots coming out from King and the crew. Looks like they're moving in on Team GOAT. And as this legend we all know of, Octane, definitely one to get away very easily. Sunset now. Still running. He's ran straight into Team Meow's Berry Cell. Doesn't get the down. It looks like he is going to be aggressive and maybe try and get the finish on this Octane. Needs to be a little bit careful. Don't want to over push or throw this situation. Let's get out of here though, so. Looks like Skuck's in a little bit of trouble. Swarks to the last one standing for his team, and that's going to be Easy Flash getting some more KP. So 14 squads left alive at the moment. We are live on YouTube today as well. It's been a very cool day. Very cool day. It'd be cool if everything decided to work for me too. That's what I'd like.
Enemy spotted far.
Aram needs to be careful. Down goes Song Yu, so it's going to be a 2v2 situation now. Yo after needs to be careful. It's going to be Meowers. Empire Skull and Bakery not going to move in too aggressively here. Caustic Traps in the hand of Skull. Song Yu does get revived as well. So game number 2 is what we're watching. Goat also getting eliminated.
Target spotted.
Go inside the ring now, trying to get the job done. They will get rid of Mortis. They need to be careful though. This zone will hurt. This zone does hurt. Round 2 starting to close. As we can see, there's only 3 seconds left before all the teams will have to get
Let's go that way. Got a live one out there.
into this next
check out
spot.
this area.
12 squads left. Round 3, a minute and 30 seconds away before it starts to close. Orange, the closest team here to
Let's migrate over there.
the lads of Yubi.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
And have a look at Aram, and they're going to get the mythic bin. So game number 2, this is what we're watching. We only have one more left after this game over on Olympus. Meowers in a pretty good spot here as well. Played pretty good in game number 1, so you can't complain with a big break. They've come back with resurgence. I'm driving. Control defeat though. Getting some damage down here. Psycho gonna move in, get the down on Toboshu. All of a sudden now, Toboshu in a little bit of trouble. G8 work going down, but they do have the crypto left alive. Definitely the only legend you really want left alive on that team. All of a sudden now, it looks like Team Yubi might be in a little bit of trouble. Easy Flash now, the last man standing inside the ring. Starting to put some damage down as well. Aram, Song Yu down to a duo. Looks like they're fighting the solo of Bizza, and Bizza's going to get eliminated. So 10 squads left here, round 3, 30 seconds away from being fully closed. A lot of action left to be had.
Relocate there.
Easy flash. Rotating into zone as well here. So it's going to hurt a lot. This is going to be a very tough rotate for the lads here. Easy flash on the crypto, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go and have a look. That's Meowers now. Bakery, the last one left standing for his crew. He's going to have to try and hold it down. Toboshu getting a reset once again. Bakery now. Maybe going to try and get... Oh my god, there's a solo. No, that is not a solo. That is a full team Iran. That's one team you really don't want to be running into. Team Iran going to try and rotate in here. They know there's a couple of teams close by. They're going to be careful. Meowers respawning. Berry Cell. It looks like Empire Skull's just going to try and crawl his way to Jay. To Boshu as well, trying to get the reset. So this is where the fun starts to begin. Berry Cell.
Keep clear of here.
Going to get the reset. 10 squads left alive. So well done here by Meowers. But you can hear Toboshu. They want to move in to be aggressive. And G8. A little bit silly of a push there. Going to get eliminated. All of a sudden though, you do get King MSG and work back into the lobby, and that looks like Control Alt Defeat, who want to join in on the fun. Meowers, they get eliminated so bloody quick, but that's because Aram are on the other side here as well. So game number 2, a lot of action starting to pop off. To Boshu once again trying to stay alive. We're going to go back to Aram though, because Aram, they're going to move up here and have a very tough rotate in. They do have Bang ult in the hand, so they can use that to rotate in. 9 squads still alive.
They're far. I see one.
9 squads out here. 3 kills in the hand of Song Yu. Like Steps' and crew going down. It's Witness Me, the last one standing for his crew. But that's going to be Small W in a really good spot. Once again, trying to move in on the action. Only one man left standing for Los Locos. They get it done. And that is a beautiful cleanup there by the lads. We go back to Aram though. Aram full send this. Get rid of 2C1M. Closest team by. That's going to be an Orange. Orange trying to hold it down. Nades coming out. Bruno Fernandez holding the corner here. Also, you got Easy Flash trying to get the reset also. Doesn't like he did. Going down. Maggie Q coming out from Expo. All of a sudden, Orange has a duo. Are they going to try and rotate in here? They do get the down again on Dooms. Bruno's going absolutely insane right now. One man left standing that knows how to hold the fort down, as the solo is definitely going to be. Easy Flash. Did he miss it? Oh, he did. It looks like another team will get the reset here. Control Alt Defeat. Still alive. Small W. Are they still alive as well?
I've got eyes on one of them here.
Yes, they are. So Small W and Control Alt Defeat still playing the same building together here in Grotels. Doom goes down. Beautiful job.
Enemy here. Avoid this location.
Well, W need to be careful. As you can see, a lot of action starting to pop off. Beautiful shots from Yo after. It's not going to be enough though. R9 in the hand of Song Yu. He sits down 1, sits down 2. Says, how do you dude join the party, and that is going to be Small W getting put down. We are now at 3 squads left. Control Alt Defeat looking to move in on the action. Don't know what Josh was doing. Has no sense of surrounding by the looks of things. Aram trying to stay alive. All of a sudden now we are down to our final 2 teams, and that is going to be inside the ring. Still standing here. That Maggie Ball's just going to knock him outside of zone. I don't like Aram's chances. This is going to be an inside the ring victory for game number 2. And they will be happy to get one back after game number 1. But what a game here for game 2. That is how it's going to finish. Inside the ring with an absolute banger. 14 kills and a victory. I don't think it gets better than that. And getting 8 kills. Sang with 5 and Pyro with 1. So a very, very good game for Inside the Ring. Match summary. Inside the Ring with a 26-point game. Aram coming second and having 24 points. So massive game for Aram. Control Alt Defeat third, Small W fourth, and Yubi rounding out the top 5. We're going to have a look at our overall series overall. And it's going to be Yubi in the lead after our first 2 games. Let's go and have a look though at our match span. Who is going to be taken out here for game number 3? And it does look like Crypto. So Crypto altered gone after the first 2 games here. As we can see, skirmishes, recons, usually the first 2 to go after game number 1. So far so good. Go and have a look. At the map summary, and it's going to be Inside the Ring with a 14 kill game number 2, and I'll be pretty happy with that. Like I said, Aram getting second only with 15 kills is insane, only being 1 point away from team Inside the Ring after their huge game number 2. We are about to get into the next lot of games as everyone is joining the lobby. We're going to have a look at our top 5 kills and damage getters. That's going to be N from Inside the Ring on top with 11, Easy Flash with 10, Songyu with 8, Chizu with 7, and Psycho with 6. We're going to have a look at our top damage, and you also have N from Inside the Ring with 3,700 damage. Easy Flash sitting second, Sang sitting third, Josh fourth, and Timmy Time in the top 5 for damage. But we're not too far away from some more action. This has been pretty cool so far here for our week number 3 of Apac South. I appreciate everyone that is in the stream today. It's been so much fun. I think I've said that about 100 times, but it seriously has been a very good weekend. I am ready to go home though, but we are still 4 more games away before this is even over. So I hope you guys are all having fun wherever you are. We really do appreciate you guys all here in the chat showing support. Like I said, there are coins to give away as well. So if you are wanting some coins, all you got to do is !Apac South, and y'all should be sweet for getting into the running of some more Apex coins here in Apac South. Once again, you're with Stony. There's no queue today, so you're just with me. I am so sorry, but this is still bloody fun. Bloody fun. We are very close. Oh, looks like waiting for one team to get into the game here for game number 3. So I'm going to hit you with a quick BRB as I can try and eat some food, have a drink. And we'll be right back for game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go. There we go, we're back. It's a little bit touchy, the old microphone, but it does look like we are getting into game number 2. Game number 2, my God. Game number 3. We are so far game number 2. Let's go and get into some more Apex action. There is going to be no sound just for a second. $60 members all in. Go and have a look. 20 squads left. Go and have a look at this map. See exactly where we're standing.
Hold that sector up there.
Gunboat here. Level 3.
Does look like we are heading south towards Aram. So another phase driver finish here for game number 3. Have a look
Nemesis here.
at Taram and inside the ring, the two top teams at the moment in the lobby.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Optics. Extended light magazine here. Level 2. Ammo up.
20 squads though. Still alive. As we know, games sometimes over on Olympus seem to take a while, and then all of a sudden it goes full insane. So we'll wait to see how this game's going to go here. 20 squads though, still alive. Like I said, only the start of this game. Already getting blues here is Pyro. We're going to have a look at Meraki. And Meraki getting Gardens. If there's a team at Clinic, it does look like they are going to leave Gardens with only napkin jerseys. So that's going to be a little bit difficult for the boys. Rotating in.
Got that promotion, but the upgrade will be close.
Let us go there.
How about we reposition over there?
Nah, very close by to Orange. We've got a team on the height here as well. So, Tasting Blood, the old team of RYH, in a little bit of trouble. Need to play this safe.
Back here. Level 3.
Wait and see how this is going to work for the crew. Toboshi now also getting into some action. Down as a solo. G8 gonna try and get away. 2C1M putting in the work, but were able to get away just in time was Toboshi. They will get a couple of kills on their plate. 2C1M.
Spotted one.
Bogey there. Amp here.
Nah,
Power
still
booster.
alive. As I said before, the Tasting Blood crew used to be one of the most scariest teams in Apac South. Toboshi getting eliminated by Meowers. So Meowers getting eliminated. Sorry, Meowers getting the job done on Toboshi.
Ultimate's a go.
Meowers pretty safe for now. Closest team to them is going to be Storm Gaming, pretty close by. So 19 squads still alive. Small W now looks like they're going down in chat as well. They were a little bit away though. Robin needs to be careful. Looks like they are going to try and get this reset. 2C1M very close by. Already with a couple of kills.
Spotted one.
Oh, W, they will be able to get a reset, but it is probably not one of the best places to play, let's be honest. Skucks also getting into some action. Lockett and crew, Meraki, we do have some Meraki fans in the stream. RE45s everywhere on the field at the moment. Lockett needs to try and stay alive.
Enemy reviving here.
Beautiful job there by Meraki. They will get rid of Paradise. Closest team to them is GOAT, so they are safe with this reset. They will have to worry about rotating into zone in a moment's time. 50 seconds left here for round 1 to be finished closing. Nice job there by Meraki. We're going to have a look at the zone though. Small W very close to 2C1M. Very relaxed time. Somehow coexisting very close to each other. I don't know how long they will be doing that for, but
Sniper stop. Let's go. I have a subject in view. I need loot. Spotted a subject.
2C1M still moving in on some action, you'd think. We have to wait and see though how exactly they want to play this. It does look like they're hoping that this zone keeps pulling south. definitely know it is. So have a look exactly where it's going to move to that next position, and it is going to move more south as well. So phase driver may be the place to be here. Very, very interesting zone. We're going to have a look as it seems to be a lot happening.
Oh, good accelerant here.
Level 2.
Up in the top side of the zone, Bing Zing is still alive as well. We're going to have a look at Yubi. Here's Yubi. They're rotating through now. Need to be careful. Easy flash gone from the crypto, obviously. Now on to Vasir. Control alt defeat. Probably hoping not to run into a scary team as Yubi. 18 squads though still alive. It does look like Team Yubi just taking their time here. We're going to catch in with some other teams. Small W, they're relaxing. Meowers in zone as well. Playing phase driver at the moment.
Let's rush over there.
Team Nah. Charge rifle in hand. I haven't heard Lockett yell yet, so Lockett and the boys must be doing okay.
Looking at an enemy. Way out there.
Obviously cleaned up that Paradise team. It does look like they are going to move into Ikaris here. Maybe get into some action with Bing Zing and whoever else is inside. Meraki going to be careful though. Looks like they're going to rotate around the eastern side. And then move in and try and get some KP. Now, if this works out for them, wait to see. Still a close team, very close by to Meraki. Bing Zing sitting in zone. I don't know if Meraki know that just yet.
Actually, never mind.
Yes, they do. Lockett. Some no. Let's get out of here, boys. No real need to fight this situation, and that is smart Apex.
Level 2.
I lock it here for Meraki. All of a sudden now we are down to
We can jump over there.
18 looks like Meow is down to a solo. Let's see if Empire Skull though can get this done. There's a Mirage. Nice R9 shots coming out. Valkyrie now also needing to try and stay alive. There's another team is there coming in. I don't think so. So Meow was going to be able to get a full reset. Now this is where the fun starts.
Let me help you.
Your Empire Skull just going to full send it. Probably sick of fighting Apex C, but Apex C is going to get the job done.
How about no more dying today?
And Meowers getting eliminated at 18th position.
Let's rush over there.
I mean, they probably didn't want early on. Yubi getting rid of Aram, and inside the ring still alive. So, as we know, Aram and crew. Ooh, there's a lot going on the outskirts here of zone. Mortar still out here. Meraki down to a solo. This is Skux. Moving in, being aggressive. Now remember, these guys have played a lot of Apex today. A lot of Apex. Skux will get rid of RZ. Needs to be careful though. Looks like he might be able to get a revive on Lockett. Mirazu down to a solo, and looks like they will be able to get that shield swap inside the ring. Also getting eliminated, and we are now down to our final squad. This team Goat now trying to move away from some teams in terminal. It does look like UB and crew are going to try and rotate out here as well. So 15 squads left alive, round 3, 25 seconds left until closing. Benzing eliminated. UB gonna rotate in. No, they are not. This zone does hurt. Let the fun begin. Here comes the Rise, trying to hold him out. Not going to be able to. Welcome to the Easy Flash show. Boom's now the last one left standing for his team. It looks like they're going to try and get back X-Bolts up. Lucky now down to a solo. Scucks getting some KP. And trying to get another elimination. Scucks with 5 kills. Sitting in a top 10 situation. What a cleanup by young Scucks. Does not have a single banner in hand. But what he does have is 5 kills and a 10th place. Meraki's going to get eliminated. That's some KP that they can take into these next games, which doesn't seem like a lot now. Will be a lot to come. Nine squads left the line. 2C1M still standing. Los Locos still out here. Game number 3. Yes, they are. Looks like they need to rotate into zone as well. Looks like they need to be careful.
Let's go over there.
Team in front of them is Diamond White. Now, if there's a team they probably feel comfortable fighting, it would be this team, Los Locos. So Los Locos going to use that Bangalore ult to rotate in. Sand kind of stuck on that low ground. You can see there in a really split spot. Step, drop it down, gets down 1. Can they get down 2? They get down all 3. Diamond White get eliminated. And as I said before, there's a team that they feel confident to fight. Was going to be that team. Nice job there by Team Los Locos. All of a sudden now Team Goat trying to stay alive. Orange also trying to stay alive. Bruno Fernandez, Mozam's in the hand. Goat get the job done. Is there a third party to be had? Doesn't look like it. Small W though, who did win game number 1. Still very close by here with 7 squads left alive. Wait to join in on some action as well. Card in hand.
Another bogey.
Storm Gaming. The team very close by to them at the moment.
Let's migrate over
We should
there.
head that way.
The feet now deciding to be aggressive. Who's that team? 2C1M. Bank jump goes down. Control the feet, trying to get the reset. Is Team Nah still alive? Yes, they are. Kraber in hand. Nah! Damn by normal. Getting down, witness me, and Stepsis with that Kraber shot. Control defeat also getting eliminated here. Do not like Los Locos' chances right now. Playing behind this box. Kraber looking at him as well.
Enemy out there.
This is our final game on Olympus. Getting some down. Small W still cooking here. Needs to be careful. Bang ult comes out as well. So we can see them now trying to rotate in. Moving on some action. Car in the hand is not going to get the job done. This is 2C1M playing really aggressive right now. G-God gets a nice kill. Doesn't have much light ammo left in that gun though. Will need to be careful. Small W getting a full reset right now. Way going down. Timmy time. Robin as well. Now all of a sudden Robin the last one standing. 2C1M get the job done. Small W getting eliminated. We're going to have a look. Team Nah in a pretty good spot. Kraber still in the hand of normal. Very unlucky to not get the kill there. like there's two squads fighting at the moment. Los Locos still alive. If they can get a res here, they might be okay. You hear the Newcastle res coming out from Storm Gaming. Stepsis on the Watson. Newcastle, Luanju goes down. Be careful though, Steps is also going down. It is now a 2v2 situation. There's more teams coming on in. Denko getting another down. Avisan now the last one left standing for his team.
Bogey right here.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Resets coming in. Steps is trying to get healthy here as well. All of a sudden, 3 squads left, and I think that's Team Nah on the outskirts here. Just hoping to God
Let's relocate here.
that the other 2 teams do get a little bit of action happening. It looks like Apex C has gone to the sky to just try and give a little bit of knowledge to the boys. Someone here needs to play for second. It'll be interesting to see who does that. Avisan needs to be careful. Getting hit. Fence is coming out everywhere by Stepsis as well. Beautiful R9 spray by Stepsis. Just unlucky to not get the job done. Shieldswap's going to come on in. Here comes Team Nah though. Moving in, trying to clean it up. The Caustic Gold comes down as well. Needing to be careful here. Nah, being aggressive. Obviously, at the same time, being very cautious of the caustic gas that is out. The Newcastle getting every res off that they possibly can at the moment. The jump shot. 30-30 is going to get the job done. You think there's one man left standing. Team Nah getting the freest win of their life for game number 3 here over on Olympus, and that is our last Olympus game as we head over to E District now for our final 3 games of the finals lobby. Woo! Go and have a look. There you have it. Team Nah with the victory. 4 kills. A shitload of damage. Tasting blood with the 3k damage, no kills. That is entry frag damage if I've ever seen it. There's the match summary. 16-point game for Team Nah. Storm Gaming sitting second. Los Locos third. TC1M fourth. And Small W in at the top 5 of that game. We're going to have a look at the series overall. And after our first 3 games, you're going to have Yubi on top with 39 points. After 3 games. Small W sitting second. Sitting second after the first 3 games. We're going to get into this next lobby. Try and have a look at what legend is getting banned as well. Looks like Mad Maggie. So Mad Maggie getting banned here after game number 3. Heading over to E District now, like we said. So the legend bans today, Alter, Maggie, and Crypto. Probably something we weren't all expecting today. But here we are. Here we are. Game number 3 just finished. Game number 4 not too far away, so we're at the halfway mark. We are at the halfway mark. There you have it, your first 3 winners for the day. Small W inside the ring and Team Nah all getting a victory at Olympus. Nah with crazy damage, but just not enough kills with the amount of damage that they have. Obviously, sitting in God spot majority of that game. Man, they're taking ages to start these lobbies today. My goodness. Ooh, moink. Alright, let's go and have a look at some other stuff. Top 5 kills after our first 3 games. It does look like Easy Flash. He's going to get some KP here. 13 kills and sitting second with 11. Skux with 9. Songyu with 8. And Apex E with 8 as well. Our top 5 damage leaders. And that's going to be Easy Flash on top right now with 4.3k damage. And if you're an Easy Flash fan, right now it looks bloody good. They're sitting on top by 7 points. The man is fragging. Also doing stuff that we most likely thought we will see in the first 2 weeks. And they are looking real good here after 3 games. Tasting Blood sitting second and third. Doom's fourth. And OK Josh rounding out the top 5. We are about to get into game number 4. Just around the corner. Seems like they're having a little bit of troubles today with the codes. Once again, we do really appreciate all of the people here today. This has been Stony. Without Q today, I'm all by myself here live at Fortress Melbourne. We have so many amazing Apex people in the building just behind me playing as well. The whole Meraki team is out here. Yukoi was here today as well. Obviously didn't make it past semis, but they still had a very good effort. They played in a LAN event. If you saw it earlier, we were live for a TGX LAN event here in Melbourne. We're not too far away from Lobby 4 being open. It does look like that is open now. Yes, to show our appreciation for everyone always rocking up and showing so much support to Battlegrounds, we are giving away, once again, 4 packs of coins. 2,150 coins, I think they are. So 4 times them at the end of this stream. So if you guys want to win those coins, make sure you do an exclamation mark Apac South. Get involved for these coins. We also will have 4 more to give away next week for our final week of Open League before we get back here again for Pro League Apac South. So I'm so excited. We have only this weekend and the next weekend to go for Open League. And then we are in the big dog streams for year 6. Man, I can't believe that half of this... It's nearly finished. Open League is nearly finished. I think it has been such a great change to the game. Just changing the name so far to Open League. Obviously, it's still PSQ to everyone, right? But we do appreciate the little name changes every now and there. So, and everyone that's in the stream today and watching, if you guys are new, please hit that follow button. Support us while we are trying to help and support you guys as well. So once again, I really do appreciate you guys all being here and showing support and keeping the chat pretty busy. I haven't seen the Battlegrounds chat be this busy for a long time. So I really do appreciate everyone showing out today in support. We have 3 more games to go. As we said before, I'll go and show you guys. As we do have, what is it? Yeah. Nope. There. E District as our final 3 games to go here. of our Open League finals. And I think what's going to be exciting to talk about here for E-District is the fact that there is no crypto, there is no Alta. Alta, obviously we know in E-District, such a strong legend to be used. Without her in E-District is going to make it very, very hard and very weird for a lot of these gamers in these final sets of games. And it's now that matters, right? So we have teams like Ubi, who we all thought most likely going to be a Pro League team once again. Haven't had the best final stage, but right now leading the way with 39 points. If they can get this job done, Swark's walking past me. That is easy flash back to Pro League with a total different team once again. So we are only 3 more games away of figuring out exactly how that is going to go for a lot of these teams here in Apac South. It does look like we have only 1 team left to join. Does look like the code, I think, was just not showing for the players. So they will be getting into this in a second. So once again, I appreciate you guys. I know it's been a little bit, how you going with the timings and stuff like that, but it's been a lot of fun. It also is weird because usually where I am, it's 4:45 p.m. right now. Instead, it's 7:45. I am so tired. So everyone that plays in Melbourne or eastern states of Australia, I now understand how you guys may be a little bit grumpy every now and then. Okay, I get it, but still leave me alone and be nice to Stoney, please. But yes, I can see it. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. But we are very close to getting into game number 4. As we see, it does not look like Storm Gaming might be coming back to this lobby. Yes, remember there's still coins to be given away. They will go after game number 6. So if you guys stay in the stream, you guys will be able to see after game number 6 who wins those 4 packs of coins. So make sure you guys stay around. You got 3 more games to go for game number 6 and your coins. So make sure you stick around for some action still to go, still to come. A lot of Apex still to come here for Apac South Open League, and it is just me by myself today. I really am trying. Doesn't feel right without my boy Q. I got the chance to cast with Lace this morning. Amazing human being, as we all know. Lace, the absolute GOAT of Apac South. Q, my second GOAT. I just cannot stream with him today. But we'll be full back in swing for next week, our final week of Open League. So not too far away here from getting started. It does look like the server is starting. Game number 4 just around the corner here on E-District. Now, I would like to start a poll in chat. Let's do a poll. Do we think Bangalore will get banned game number 4? Bangalore or Caustic? Let's do a Bang or Caustic poll for game number 4 of who is getting banned. That is what I want to see. We may have a DC. Four winners to be announced. That's a lot of coins. Shout out to EA for giving us those coins. Massive shout out to EA. Let's see if this one person can make it into the please go. I don't think they have. Who are we blaming, chat? Who are we blaming? I'll let you all know who to blame in chat when this name comes up, okay? We're blaming whoever is on Paradise. Whoever is on Paradise, we are blaming. But at the moment, there is going to have to be another restart here for our Apac South. So I do appreciate you guys all being here. I'm going to hit you with a BRB so I can get everything sorted and get back into this lobby. And then we'll be getting into game number 4 just around the corner. So once again, thank you guys all for being here. Stick around, stay warm, get yourself a drink, get something to eat. We shouldn't be too far away from game number 4. And once again, I appreciate every single one of you that is here today watching some Apac South. I know it's only me, but I do appreciate it. I'll see you all soon. Back here in a minute for some more Apex. here we go. So game number 4. Game number 4. We are finally getting into game number 4. Let's go and have a look. Like I said, the map overlay and the ticker's not working today, so I'm very sorry about that. I am very sorry about that, but we are about to get in to our first game here on E District, and it looks like we might be heading maybe towards draft point. Could be another energy bank zone as well. We have pretty used to seeing some City Hall energy bank zones here in games on E District.
Backpack here, level 3.
We are now on the back end of these games, so 3 games left to be had,
Shotgun bolt here.
and our lobby leaders.
Rate of fire.
Let's go and have a look at where this next zone is going. It is going to City Hall. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you be getting gifted a zone here in game number 4. I'll tell you what. You would be so happy if you landed City Hall in Energy Bank, in E District. Just because you know that majority of the time that it is coming to this zone.
Tower here.
It's insane.
Got an Evo harvester here.
Here we go, game number 4. So, UB I don't think have zone knowledge. They will maybe try and get some here. It looks like they are going to maybe just get the Evo halves as well.
How about we reposition over there?
Nope. Evo harvester here.
Optics here. Close range.
This way. Come on.
I'll have a look at the map one more time just to make sure and see if we're not missing any real action early on. Now, I was just talking to Meraki out there. They said, hold up, we're playing aggressive. So, Skux has been let off the leash. So you can say. It does look like maybe we have a little bit of action already. Meow's rotating in, and it does look like maybe Los Locos getting into it. As Witness Me, Step, and Avi try and get it together here. 2 weeks in a row making finals, so they're growing with confidence here.
Let's go. That way.
So Team Orange, they're going to try and rotate out now. So Valkyrie as well. I do forget Valkyrie is still in the game. This legend, one of the best legends for sure in the lobby. Does look like Witness Me is going to rotate. Or maybe try and get some knowledge here himself. As they're getting into some action. We'll go and have a look though, as it looks like maybe UB are getting into some kills early on. The team that did land at City Hall looking to try and get some KP. Looks like they're very close to Energy Bank here for this game. So Energy Bank, they're rotating. Look at this.
Bogey in my crosshairs.
Being very, very aggressive. It does look like they are going to try and get rid of this solo.
Let's go that way.
And it's going to be OK Josh. So OK Josh, the last one standing for his team. I don't like his chances. They're going to get eliminated. Control, Alt, defeat.
Hey, we should both target there.
Getting goal.
I'm hitting opponents over there.
Yubi moving in once again. Easy flash, needing to be careful. Meraki, the team, playing on the height here. So Our team squad still standing. Oh my god, those nades were going to be nuclear. They do just bounce off just the wrong little way. Now we can see shots coming out. It's Walkster. Needs to be careful. There's no sound at all. Lockett doesn't look good at the moment. Skux gets down one. It's all up to Skux. Can Skux get another down here as well? He's going to try and get this bat off. Might be able to get a res. No way. And he will. So are Yubi trying to get a res. Here comes the third party though. It's going to be Taboshu. And all of a sudden, Easy Flashing Crew might be getting eliminated here. It is all down to Taboshu trying to get this reset. All of a sudden as well, Meraki somehow getting a full reset on the height. That is just insane. Swarkster goes back down. Skux now in a little bit of trouble as well. And they will need to be careful. The CQ's coming out. Probably the most annoying legend. Here comes another third party. Meraki dead. Goat in on the party as well. Taboshu somehow still standing. 18 squads left alive. Everyone in Energy Bank.
Enemies right here.
Everyone in Energy Bank. 18 squads. You can see now Taboshu trying to move in on some action.
Company out there.
They do stay alive. They get down another one. There's only one member left from GOAT. So GOAT, who joined in on the 6, 5, 7 parties that they had.
Opponent here.
So maybe be in a little bit of trouble here. Aram now as well trying to stay alive. That's Yubi now down to a duo. They do have probably a pretty good duo still left here. That is Dooms and Easy Flash. Yeah, I was down to a solo. This doesn't look good because aren't they close? No, they're not. Meows will be able to get a reset here. It does look like Team Nah. They're getting some good shots in.
This area.
Tasting Blood and Crew.
Let's go here. Overseeing here. Shield core here. Level 2. That's it.
Right there.
So 18 squads. Does look like Easy Flash has a lot to try and worry about here. That's a solo.
Let's move.
18 squads. So we're going to have a look at the map, see exactly where it's heading, and it does look like it is going to be that zone again. And it is right in the middle. Very interesting kind of end zone here for game number 4, and it is going to be Taboshu now trying to stay alive as they move in on Diamond White. Diamond White, Seer in hand as well. 18 squads left standing there. Fuse ult through the floor, using the advantage. Work 9, gonna get down a kill here as well. They're now down to a 1v2 situation with Work on the height. Oh my god, the wingman flick! Diamond White get put in the sink. Wash down the drain. Taboshu get the job done. All of a sudden, they have control of the height. Team underneath them is Meowers. Need to be careful. It's the team that are catching fire right now, and that is Taboshu. Very Cell, though, going to set up. As you can see, Empire Skull on the Watson. Trying to get some fences down. Taboshu not going to do much else other than that. Mortis getting eliminated as well, and it looks like Taboshu, they're going to be aggressive here. Oh my god. Bakary swings the corner, trying to get the extra down. You know what? They might do this. Taboshu in some trouble. One man left standing. Berry Cell needs to stay alive, and just like that, Meow was getting rid of Taboshu here in game number 4. 15 squads left standing. Meowers. I take back what I said about Taboshu looking pretty scary, because right now Meow is meowing all over Taboshu here in our game 4 of Apac South Week 3 Finals. Woo!
Shield cell here.
Let us move here.
And have a look. Los Locos still alive as well. Team Nah in a little bit of trouble.
Let's rush over there.
Closest team to Bing Zing is Team Nah. So round 3 about a minute and 10 seconds away from closing. 15 squads. They do have the mythic bins in front of them as well. Need to be careful, obviously. Bing Zing want that bin as well, as everyone is playing this closely and watching. Normal eyeing that bin. If I've ever seen someone want that bin more than normal, I don't think there is. 15 squads still alive. We're going to have a look at the zone so you can all see. Don't worry about the side names. That doesn't mean anything. My tool's definitely not working here in Melbourne, but that is okay. Los Locos in a pretty good position as well. They're going to be able to rotate in here. 15 squads still alive. To hit some G7 shots there is witness me, but witnessing we were, and we maybe didn't witness one hit. There we go. We do get a couple hitting now. So witnessing the shots from witness me hitting. It does look like Los Locos gonna try and go to the sky, get some knowledge to see if there's some teams on the backside of them or not, or if they can just rotate towards that northern side. Smile W. Still alive at the moment.
Enemy spotted.
Beautiful shots coming out from Robin, and it looks like they're going to move in the action. They were going to, but here comes Orange. Getting a sneaky down. All of a sudden, Smile W in a lot of trouble. They're going to get eliminated. Orange getting some kills. All of a sudden, we are now down to 14 squads. Beautiful shots coming out, though, inside the ring, getting eliminated. I don't know why that's just taking me away from absolutely everything, but that's okay. Aram now, gonna move in. Seer ultimate out. No, it isn't, but they do have to scan. Actually, Seer ultimate is out. Continuous scans coming out at the moment. Yo After needs to be careful. He understands that there is a very close team. Song Yu being very aggressive, maybe a little bit too aggressive. It's now time for Yo After and Shizu to maybe help out a little bit, but they're not going to be able to.
Bogey right here.
That is Team Yubi. So Easy Flash and crew moving in on some action. 30-30 in the hand of X-Bolts. No sight whatsoever. Absolute psycho behavior. Dooms does get rid of Song Yu. All of a sudden, Easy Flash and his boys are looking pretty good, but their next rotate in. This is where it's going to get tricky. 12 squads still alive. Aram now also down to a duo. So much left to be had. 2C1M getting eliminated. Aram down to a duo. Bing Zing is still alive. Yubi's still alive. And we're going to see the Valk ult come out here. Waiting their time. Using the zone closing on their back to help out. And all of a sudden they can see there's only really one team close by. If they want to land on the roof, oh, they're going to. They are going to full send them. What a play. X-Bolt's going to move on in. Dooms FB moving in as well. R9 coming out. This is a beautiful cleanup, just like that. Physical getting dropped on from the roof. They go down, but here comes Los Locos moving on in. 2 down now. Los Locos moving in. Gonna get rid of them. Sit down, Avisan says, with the bow. And all of a sudden, 9 squads left alive. All we can see, Los Locos still trying to figure out where to play. And they're in a pretty good position and have some really good kills here early on as well. 9 squads left alive. Paradise trying to get through this situation.
Contact. On my marker.
Got a bandit.
Team
Let's
Goat.
displace here. Target spotted.
Let's go and have a look at Los Locos. Los Locos really controlling this northern side of zone. Can now walk into zone with absolutely not a single team on their backside, which is the best thing about what they've done so far. They've cleaned up what they have needed, and all of a sudden Stepsis might have to defend himself against a full 3-man landing on him. And that is going to be Team Goat getting rid of Stepsis as well. So it's going to be a 2v3 situation for the lads. Witness me going down. Team Goat playing that perfectly. And that is the advantage now of Valkyrie. Being able to do what he just did. And just like that, Orange get eliminated. We're going to have a look at Team Nah. They're getting in on some action. Starting to get a good couple of games up their sleeves as well. 8 squads left standing. Round 5, 40 seconds away from closing. We have a lot of Apex left to go here. Our first game on E District. Normal. Trying to stay alive. Caustic traps out and about. Nah. Coexisting with Bing Zing until Bing Zing really don't want to coexist anymore. And it's really up to them if they want to move in on the action. 8 squads left. Berry Cell as well, getting some kills. That means Meowers are still out here and looking pretty good. They're going to swing the corner, put down Paradise, and Paradise, they're going to be thinking about their actions throughout the next game. They're just inside the zone here, I think, Berry Cell. Squads left alive. 4 kills here for Berry. 3 kills for Skull. And they look good. 6 squads left. Let's go and have a look at this map so everyone can see exactly where everyone is. And we have a Ram, Storm Gaming, Meowers, Nah, Bing Zing, and Goat. Team Goat controlling this whole northern side. The craziest thing, if you're Los Locos, you did all the work. Did all the work to control this northern side. You have one team, Valco, and they get rid of the work that you have created. So, 6 squads left alive. As we know, it does seem to slow down always here in the final stages of our Open League games. Game number 4 is what we are watching. We have to wait and see. 6 squads still standing. Goat trying to figure it out.
We got bad guys. Ignore that last part.
Storm Gaming also in a pretty sticky situation. They're going to try and get that Newcastle wall down. All of a sudden, Apex E going to try and get this back off. Fuse ults coming through the wall as well. Team Nah on the height, going to warp in, take and eat that Bangalore ult. Bing Zing getting eliminated. Now we're down to our final 5 squads. Nah on a pretty good spot. Out comes the Caustic ult. I don't know if he meant to do that. He will get a couple of ticks with it. The Qs are coming out as well. Ahoy needs to be careful. Storm Gaming goes to the sky. And they get a good amount of knowledge as well. Team Goat going to get eliminated. So all of a sudden, Storm Gaming, who have been playing low ground the whole time, in a pretty good spot. Team Nah also looking to go back-to-back good games here. 3 squads left alive. Tasting Blood and the crew on the height. They're going to drop down. There's only one more man left standing. Team Nah get another victory here for game number 4. Insane Apex here by everyone involved. Team Nah pretty happy with that, you'd think, for game number 4. 6 kills for Team Nah. We'll go and have a look at our match winners And there you have it. Nah with another victory. Back-to-back games for Team Nah. Tasting Blood, Normal, and Ahoy getting the job done. We have, what is that, 6 kills and another victory. The match summary, Team Nah with 18 points. Storm Gaming second there with 13 points. Saram third, Goat fourth, and Meowers with a massive 10 kills, 5th place. 14 points, not a bad game. Overall standing, and Yubi still in front by only, is that 11? It is still 11 points, so they're still pretty far in front with 2 games left alive. Easy Flash's dream of making it back to Pro League is still right there. Nah sitting second, Aram third, Inside the Ring fourth, and Storm Gaming in the top 5. Small W and Meowers in 6 and 7s. Really good to see Meowers back in this lobby and looking really good so far after our first 4 games. We'll go and have a look at which legend is getting banned here into game number 5. Just waiting for this next lobby to open. There we go. Legend picks. It is going to be Bangalore getting banned here for game number 4. Bangalore banned. Game 4 insane. So whoever did bang in the poll, well done. Well bloody done. Go and have a look at the legend band so far, and it is going to be Alter, Crypto, Bang, and Mad Maggie so far for our bans. 2 more games to go. Valkyrie and Caustic still standing. So I think if we've got a pretty good understanding of what's coming next, it may be a Valk or Caustic for our last ban of the day. We wait and see though. Game number 5 just around the corner once they start this bloody lobby. The delays today have been insane, I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Wrong. Oh, see you later, bro. Good to see you, man. See you next time. Alright, looks like we are in the next. Alright, sorry guys. I am back. We are getting into game number 5 as we speak. So very, very cool. Finally getting into the lobby, but that is so far game number 4 finished. Game number 5 just around the corner. We have 2 more games left, chat, until we figure out who is going to be the victors of today. Team Nah getting 2 back-to-back wins in game 3 and 4. And I'll be looking pretty forward to these next 2 games. They're looking pretty good at the moment after the first 4. We're going to have a look at our top 5 kills and damage leaders. And as we can see, Easy Flash still leading the way on top with 16 kills and sitting second. Apex third. Chizou fourth. Berry Cell in the top 5. And in the top damage, we have Easy Flash sitting on top still, just as Tasting Blood is starting to make his way into the top dog spot. Doom sitting third, Empire Skull fourth, and N rounding out the top 5. But that is how it looks after the first 4 games. Oh, we are back, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. This has been so much fun. I can't believe it. 2 more games to go before we find out who has made their way to Pro League for Apac South again. Exciting. Bloody exciting. I hope everyone that was here today, if you guys were here today earlier watching the Apex LAN event that we did organize here in Melbourne, please let us know in chat. We really do appreciate everyone that watches everything that we put on. This weekend has been an absolutely amazing experience. Will I do it again? Maybe. There would have to be a lot more different circumstances for next year to be a definite, but it has been a lot of fun the last 2 years doing these TGX LAN events for the Apac South and OCE community. I think I find more enjoyment of the people that come to the events and play it than I have casting the event. I guess I just enjoy seeing people having a good time. So if you guys played, we know that a Battleground staff as well did really well. Battleground staff did really well as well in helping us today and running the lobby. So we really do appreciate everyone that is here and helping us out in doing all the stuff behind the scenes, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So once again, I appreciate everyone that works at Battlegrounds. I appreciate everyone that is here watching Battlegrounds. We are live on Twitch and also another platform as well. And we appreciate everyone that is watching from whatever platform you guys are watching from. It does mean the world to us. But we have 2 more games to go, guys, and then that is it. I don't need to talk any more gibberish to you guys. I just appreciate all the love so far. We're 2 games away from finding out which team is our 3rd team making it here to Pro League. And remember, we still have Apex coins to give away. If you guys are in chat and you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button. Help us grow, and we will be able to give out more coins towards the community. There is 4 more pack of coins to give away. 4 times 2,150 Apex coins. Sorry. But hey, this has been a great time so far, and I'm looking forward to these final 2 games. It does look like we're very close to getting underway. I think. We shouldn't be too far away. Game number 5 just about to start. It looks like 10 seconds away from game number 5 starting. 2 more games over on E District. We had a City Hall finish just then. I'm saying that was City Hall. I don't care. It was south of City Hall just a little bit. That's City Hall to me. Do we have another City Hall finish for this game? This is what's going to be interesting. We also just saw Bang get banned. So whoever just had Bang, well done. Congratulations. You did get the win with that. But I've got a funny feeling that Valkyrie might be getting banned this game. It's either Valkyrie or Caustic, but I've just got a funny feeling it may be a Valkyrie ban for game number 5, which is about to start. It looks like we are getting into the lobby right now. Maybe not, as it looks like there might be 2 DCs. But hey, we love Apex South and just the Apex service. So we wait and see here in a second if I'm going to hit you with a BRB or if I'm going to... Yeah, what I'm going to do. Let's please all be in the lobby. Scrims in chat, please, guys, if it's another DC. Oh, let's go. Everyone is in the lobby. Yes. Game number 5 is getting underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it as we are getting into our final stages here of Apac South. Open League Finals getting underway. Let's get into it. Let's go and have a look at this map here and see exactly how we look. We might have a Lotus zone, which will be pretty interesting. We haven't had a really far north zone at all.
We should maneuver to that area. Bandit landed nearby, trying to get the drop on me.
We haven't had many north zones, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get one now. If we get one now, ooh, it looks like we're going to head to Electro Dam, which used to be see a fair few Electro Dams as well. You have Team on the Heights area that are pretty close by as well. Galleria Stadium is obviously that eastern zone. So it'll be an interesting game, this one, with Meraki, who wanted to play aggressive, being gifted a free zone here. Game number 5. Tell you what, I do really need to go to the toilet and do a piss. Not gonna lie. 20 squads still standing, nope. 20 squads still standing. We're going to have a look at a team Aram. Actually, let's go and have a look at our lobby leaders. And that is going to be Goody. To maybe play a little bit of zone now. We wait and see exactly what they decide to do. This is obviously the last game that we get bans for.
Mosey on over there.
The last game we get some Apex bans, and got a funny feeling it might be Valkyrie. A lot of Valkyries in the lobby, a lot of Caustics as well. But to see Caustic last, like I said today in the LAN event that we did, I haven't seen a Caustic ban for so long. We saw it game 2 today of an Apex LAN that has casual players. So very interesting. Very interesting.
Supply bin there.
Supply bin there.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
20 squads still alive. I reckon we might see a fair few teams left standing here in this lobby. 20 squads, as we can see, all still alive and kicking. No one really getting into much action. We're going to have a look at the zone though, just in case that we're missing anything. And does look like on the western side of zone we have Paradise trying to hold out some teams here. That's going to be Control Alt Defeat. We need to be careful here. Psycho gonna rotate back. Paradise do drop to the low ground. So looks like Paradise maybe trying to be a little aggressive here for this game. We wait and see. We wait and see. Meraki getting rid of Team Nah. So Nah, the team that have won the last 2 games, they will get the job done. And you know what's so funny? I could hear them combing this fight outside this room. I knew they were fighting, so I went straight to Team Meraki. Oh, W. Rotating into zone. Los Locos now in a pretty good spot as well.
Toxic gas there.
Nobody trying to play nice and safe at the moment.
Enemy there.
It does seem like it is all kind of just relaxed times here for game number 5. Roy does get one down on Yuan Ju, which
Over there.
is interesting.
Let's go there.
We should head that way.
Team Na already eliminated. Let's go and have a look where Toboshu are. Toboshu obviously very... Ooh, Paradise getting into some action as well. Nemesis in the hang. God rest. Needs to be careful. So as we know, Viziers are coming out. Right, maybe a little bit scared. Going to be able to get exactly where they wanted that portal, and it's pretty tough position to be in right now with this team overlooking you. Does look like Paradise. They're going to be a little bit careful here as well. Mortis getting eliminated. Looks like he's going to get the down. Did he get the down on one? Oh no, Mirazu kind of throwing a little bit there. Does look like they're getting RZ back though. Alternator in the hand. Oh my god, that Caustic just lands up on the height, but just like that, Paradise get the job done. Vissa getting eliminated. 17 squads now left alive. We'll go and have a look at the map, and every team starting to rotate towards the eastern side of zone. Meow is a little bit outside. Orange starting to make their way in, and Los Locos in a very good spot here for game number 5. Los Locos be pretty proud of themselves as well.
We should head that way. Forget that.
I see an opponent. Adversary over there. Ignore that.
17 squads still standing, as we can see. 51 people in the lobby for game number 5. A lot of action still to be had. Control Alt Defeat rotating towards that northern side as well. So Josh and crew gonna be taking their time. I think they did get some knowledge as well. They had the survey beacon close by. Wonder if they still have Meraki very close by as well. No, that's Team Yubi. So still a team you really want to be careful with. This team obviously very close to making it into Pro League once again. Easy Flash playing a lot more defensive here this time. A lot more defensive.
Spotted one.
17
jet over there.
squads. Looks like Lockett getting it down as well.
Get your asses there.
Let's go here.
Oshu now in some trouble. R9 in the hand of King MSG and Aram. They're going to get eliminated here at 17th position. 16 squads now left standing. Do they have any teams close by to Boshu? No, they don't. So a nice little reset there for the boys of Toboshu. Arise now also trying to put some pressure on a team on the northern side. And that's going to be Team Orange also on the back side of them, on the eastern side of this zone, putting in some pressure on Team Arise as well. So 16 squads still standing. We're going to have a look at the zone as it is starting to close. And your 2C1M GOAT all very close to each other here. Energy Bank seems to be the place to be. But as we know, this zone is heading towards northeast. English is on fire.
Target's right in front of me.
Here we go now. Goat in some trouble. 2C1M moving in, being aggressive. The Seer ult will come out from T-God. We'll get down another down. So 2 goes down. Kurong starting to get some shots in as well. G-God's going to get a res. So all of a sudden, you can hear they were trying to res as well. Kurong chasing. We'll get the ballistics. If Just Smith. Do we have a Just Smith in chat? This man would have loved seeing a ballistic just saying. Goat getting eliminated. 2C1M still standing. The ballistic with the 3 kills. And now they make their way in with 15 full squads left alive. Paradise very close by as well. So still teams in Energy Bank trying to rotate out at the moment. And make it into a safer position for zone.
Let us explode.
G-God gonna get it out of this situation. We'll have to wait and see as Paradise, they are chasing. They want to fight here, so it does look like if 2C1M want to get a little bit of action as well, they wouldn't be afraid of it, but they're going to prioritize rotating to zone. They don't have to worry about that Evo Harvester on the right because they're already on purple shields, so they're okay. As we can see, inside the ring starting to rotate in. They will get some kills on Diamond White to get fully eliminated. And now we will see and try and maybe rotate in here. Bing Zing still very close by. With 14 squads still standing, you can see Yubi trying to figure out exactly where they want to play as well.
Let's rush over there.
Let's check that place out. Bogey there.
14 squads left alive. Bing Zing.
Keeping an eye out over there.
Need to be careful. Paradise as well going down in the top right. Looks like Goddess. And all of a sudden, they're in a lot of strife. Mozambique's coming out to Boshu. Going to be aggressive. Out comes to Zero. Going to give them a lot of intel here. They'll know where they're running. And it won't really matter as Toboshu going to get rid of Paradise. Now all of a sudden, we have 13 squads left. Standing Arise, Stupid Kid, the last one left alive, and it's 2C1M who have full control of this at the moment. And just like that, Team Arise get eliminated. Third party coming in to join, maybe, depending how Toboshu play. And I'll tell you what, they're full sending this right now. In they come. The Seer ults, the Stinger ults, the R9 shots, the gold R9 shots. Needing to be careful, King MSG, full sending, absolute no care for the world. GBA trying to move in with the Mozams. He needs to be careful as well. All of a sudden, King MSG does get the reset. The nades coming out. There's another party joining in. Unless it's just G-God doing G-God things. And right now, he does get the scan. He knows where this solo is. It's a seer off at the moment, you would like to call it. As he has the nade in the hand, he gets it out and just in time. Toboshu gets eliminated. And 2C1M hold down the fort. As Toboshu tried to be really aggressive there. That is not going to work out for him here. And game number 5. Meraki now still alive. 11 squads exactly left at the moment. We'll go and have a look. I think it is Los Locos getting some down as well. And that's Small W that they're moving up on. So Small W still out here. 11 squads, as we can see, it is going to be Team Yubi as well, trying to coexist with Small W on the high. The ult coming out, is it? They are trying to be super aggressive. They do get down Robin. They do get down a member from another team as well. This is going to be a very tough fight. Los Locos going to take advantage of this though. Move in on the action. As we can see, the nades coming out as well. Witness me saying, witness this chat. I've got this covered. He's swinging. He gets down 1. He gets down 2. Can he get down 3? Yes, he can. Steps this with help as well. Storm Gaming eliminated. Smile W eliminated. Down goes 1 from inside the ring. And it looks like we're going to see Los Locos swing the corner. Stepsis absolutely farming. We can see him though, trying to get this last one down. He has got down 2, and just like that, inside the ring, inside a world of hurt. Stepsis though, now in a world of hurt of his own, because guess who's still standing? That is Easy Flash and the boys in the lead. 9 squads left alive. Doom MVP still standing. Control Alt Defeat decided to join the party as well. I mean, why the hell not? Why the hell not? 9 squads, we can see just like that. And Stepsis, I hate to say this, my friend, but I don't like your chances. Take it back. They're still alive, and they get a full reset. So well done from Stepsis. Here we go. They're going to get a rotate in. 2C1M now. Still alive as well. Nades coming out. Q wrong. We got the damn cam out here at the moment. Feng Chun. Can we get a dam? Can we get a dam? Damn!
Hands up. We are not alone.
Give me another dam. Pyro goes down. Control Alt Defeat getting eliminated. Feng Chun now still alive. We also have inside the ring trying to fight for their life. Getting inside the ring. Insane. You wouldn't believe it. Avisan and the boys still alive as well. That means Los Locos still standing. And I tell you what, if they can control it this time on the northern side of zone, they might put themselves in a great position to get a victory. For game number 5, Avisan though needs to be careful. That caustic gas still work. That caustic is off its head. He just swung the corner. 1v3 situation kind of stuff here for this caustic. All of a sudden, Silly Steps is Avisan still alive as a duo. Orange still very close by as well. 6 squads left standing. And a lot of action still to be coming your way. And let's go back to Los Locos, because they're going to swing this as a duo. Avisan maybe would be smart if he goes towards the heights. Four squads left alive. Orange moving in. Witness me down. Stepsis down. 1 man left standing for Los Locos. That's going to be Avisan. But Avisan has done enough in the past few weeks. He just couldn't get that one to work this time. Orange now V2C1M. Our final 2 teams standing. And 2C1M, Karong, doesn't have the damn cam anymore. Feng Chun does. Only 2 bullets left. Give me another dam.
We've got trouble.
And it slows down all of a sudden. Insane work. He does have the infinite ammo now. Let's get us some Kraber clips out here for game number 5. Damn! Jump pad out. Give me a... Oh, he's gone. Kraber on the roof. The R9 shots. Down goes 1. He does go down though, so it's going to be a 2v2 situation. This is a very odd fight here for 2C1M, and Orange looking to get the victory, and they will get a huge victory for game number 5. 2C1M losing the fight there, and just like that, we are down to our final game just around the corner. Orange with 14 kills. Oh my god. Orange with a huge game. 7 kills for the Valkyrie, 4 for the Caustic, and 3 for Jackie. We're going to have a look at the summary. And Orange with a 26-point game. 2C1M with a 25-point game. Los Locos with a 14-point game inside the ring in the top 4. And Yubi rounding out the top 5 here for game number 5. We're going to have a look at the series overall, and it is going to be still only just hanging on by not much at all. And that is Yubi sitting in the lead with 55 points. 2C1M sitting second. Orange third. Inside the ring fourth. And Los Locos rounding out our top 5 with a very impressive game there as well in game number 5. We're going to have a look at the legend picks, and it is going to be a Valkyrie ban, which means Caustic has made it all the way Gonna have a look at the legend bands. So the legend bands for tonight is gonna be Crypto Valkyrie, Alta, Bang, and Mad Maggie here for game number 5. We're going to game 6 with Caustic still standing. You wouldn't believe it. Yes, you would. Apac South has changed drastically. So game number 6 just around the corner here, as we're about to get into some action for our final game. Yubi still in the lead, just in the lead here. We'll go and have a look though at some of the final stats. And there we have it. Orange with the game 5 victory. They're going to be moving in to this final game with a little bit of confidence as well, as we can see. We're going to have a look also at our top 5 kills and damage leaders. Easy Flash still leading the way. Has been since the start of the day. That Valkyrie as well from Team Orange sitting second, and from inside the ring third. Kurong fourth, and Apex C rounding out the top 5. Our top damage leaders, Easy Flash and Valkyrie, Tasting Blood, and Empire Skull. All right, chat, we are about to get into our final game. Once again, thank you guys so much. This is your last chance to join the Apex Coins giveaway. Exclamation mark Apac South to join the giveaway, and we appreciate you guys for all being here once again. We have one last game. Can Easy Flash cement his spot back in Pro League, or will he choke and will it go to someone else? Let's all hope not. We're all Easy Flash fans here. Would love Easy Flash to be back in the league. But we do have one last game coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I just need to go for a toilet break. I've been trying to hold on for the last 3 hours. I am dying. So I'll be right back. Game number 6 just around the corner. Remember, exclamation point Apac South to go in for some coins. I will see you all in just a second for game number 6 when we find out who is heading to Pro League for Apac South. Let's go. All right, guys, game number 6 about to get underway. We have a whole team not showing up. That is Bizarcole, Mango have not turned up for the final game, which means that is one less team that you need to worry about here to make it into Pro League. So let's go and get into our final game of Apex. This is where it all matters right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Game number 6 about to get underway here. Live in Fortress, Melbourne.
Let us go there.
Check out that way.
Game number 6. This is where it all matters. The final game of the evening. Can UB get it done or can they not? Where are we heading as well for our final game of tonight? And we are going to be heading to Energy Bank or City Hall. We'll have to wait and see as it is our final game about to get underway. I'm so excited. Let's go back with Team UB though. I'm excited to see how they play it from this situation, right? Landing on the north side of the zone. They get Lotus. Okay, cool. But the best thing about this drop, no one even near them. No one's running out of zone to Lotus. They have so much to loot. And they also get a free rotate in to the south side of zone. So we wait to see how this is going to work for this team. UB, can Easy Flash make it back to Pro League? Let's get a poll going. Do we think, chat, that Easy Flash is heading back to Pro League, or do we feel maybe Easy Flash may not be too flashier in the final game of Apac South Open League? 19 squads, one team hasn't decided to come to the party. But as we can see,
Care package over there. Care package over there.
they are starting to rotate in, and I will be able to get some zone knowledge just in a second. So Los Locos about to run into UB. This could be what we all needed. UB eliminated early to make it a very interesting game number 1. All of a sudden, Berry Cell and the crew, Meow was trying to stay alive. There's one man left standing. Down goes another one. Danko, can they do it? No, they can't. Meows get eliminated. We now have 18 squads left standing. Los Locos now needing to be aggressive, but also very smart. Witness Me goes down. X-Bolts gets the job done, which means Witness Me will get eliminated. Do 2C1M and UB take advantage? That is the question that everyone has right now. Are UB going to just take their time? They can relax a little bit. They're in the lead. A little bit of kill points would never hurt.
Target spotted. Let's head that way.
17 squads still alive. It does look like, I think... Yes, they are. Los Locos getting a reset. Steps this. Just moving away from this situation. Avisan as well. And like I said, this is where it gets a little bit tricky for teams. Behind them, Los Locos have a pretty tough team to worry about. And then you also have now a little bit of action happening out the back with Team Mortis getting into it. Oh, no. They have lock, and just like that, Orange getting eliminated, who just had a huge game, by the way, and were actually pretty close to the top leaderboard as well. So 16 squads left standing. Diamond White now left alive here as well. Rotating in, as we can see.
Let's check out that way.
16 squads. We can see Mortis, though, the closest team to Diamond White. Now, Diamond White haven't really had much luck today either. They haven't had much luck today either, but that is okay. That is okay. That stuff happens.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go.
We are getting into the final game. 16 squads exactly. Let's go back and have a look and see how our lobby leaders are going right now. Yes, Black Road, if you're still here, the ticker in the main game observer at the moment does not work, as does my map feed. So my map feed on the left and the right, you can see there's 0 points and 0 points. Unfortunately, I am at a Fortress Melbourne, and I can't seem to be getting it to work.
Hey, got a target here.
2C, 1M. Voila, small W. Small W, very close by, as we can see. 16 squads still alive. Stupid kid
We should go there.
getting some downs. So, Haram needing to rotate into zone as well. Inside the ring, also needing to get inside the ring here. So, game number 6, and all of a sudden 16 squads still only left alive, and all of a sudden we have Easy Flash and the boys getting aggressive here with 16 squads left. Now, they go out right now, they will get absolutely no points. So we wait to see how this is going to work out for Team Easy Flash. They need to try and be careful. They don't want to over push or extend and ruin what is rightfully theirs, and that is a spot into Pro League. 16 squads so, UB on the high. Small W now, down to a duo. They're going to use that CQ though. Move in, nice. I'll get the down. All of a sudden now, Way needs Timmy Time's help. Still only a it's a 1v2 situation. So yes, very smart by Timmy. Needs to get away from this.
Every scar tells a story,
And that's exactly what they're going to do. All of a sudden, Control Alt Defeat now in some trouble as well here. Game at number 6. Just up rampage in the hands. Not going to do enough. Where's OK Josh? He is running. So Control Alt Defeat not having much luck here. Game number 6. 16 squads still standing. As you can see, Easy Flash make it into Pro League. That is the question right now. The team that was pretty close to him, Orange, have been eliminated. Control Alt Defeat though in a pretty good position now to be able to get a reset. Does look like they're running back into draft point. So a nice little reset in draft point. Very far obviously away from zone. They should be okay for now. Let's go and have a look at the map though. See exactly what we're looking at. You can see Mortis and crew trying to stay alive as Los Locos. The teams are playing very well at the moment as well. Only 19 points away from first. Moving in, trying to get some more KP. As we can see, Witness Me trying to stay alive. The wingman shots come out. Witness does get out of the window. So, oh my God. 3-man swing Mortis. That was disgusting. Witness Me just saw a group of homies slide that corner and put him absolutely down. Now all of a sudden A wing needs to be careful. We can see Mortis now trying to move in on the action, but hey, hello to Boshu. King MSG moving in as well. Gets his double tap. Now we'll try and take control and get rid of Mortis here as well. But Mortis once again running into Los Locos. Now this is just not what Los Locos need right now. Mortis now down to a duo, which does kind of help the situation for Los Locos.
Where's he there, fellas?
Wait to see. 16 squads still standing to Boshu. Going to get a reset.
I'm here. Infinite ammo. There. Hold on.
Mortis as well. Let's go and have a look. Los Locos, they're going to try and get the banner as well here. So only one man left standing. Well, sorry, one banner left standing for him to get. That's going to be Witness Me. If they can get Witness Me here, they might be able to get a reset. And they will get the banner. So, steps this now. Rotating towards Avisan as they're going to have to try and figure out how to get their homie back. Small W now down to a door. It looks like they did lose Timmy time.
Head that way, fellas.
Inside the ring. Finally have made it inside the ring here with round 3. Just not too far away from being closed. So we're going to have a look. Aram inside the ring. Bing Zing still chilling as well. Meraki very close by. And it looks like this zone does pull back towards Energy Bank. So all of a sudden, this is where it gets really tough for these teams involved in this final zone. All of a sudden now, Rise trying to hold down the fort. The Jewel Mozam's come out. One man left standing. It's not going to be enough. Paradise now going to most likely get eliminated as well as Team GOAT joined in on the fun here at Energy Bank. And all of a sudden, Mortis go, hello, I am here as well. That Octane just got stuck in between 400 boxes and a jump pad. All you can hear is him still sitting in that jump pad. Oh my god. And just like that, Mortis getting the job done on one of the Team GOAT members, Diamond White, very close by here as well. So 13 squads. We can see Iraqi. Los Locos also getting eliminated. So Los Locos will be gone. And all of a sudden now, look at our lobby leaders. 1 kill on their name, top 11 position. So only 2 points really to their name at the moment. If they do get eliminated now, this really does open it up for everyone. As we are watching Team GOAT.
The enemy's on me.
Also trying to get
Optics here. Mid-range.
a reset. Or did they just get eliminated? Yes, they did. Team GOAT got eliminated. So 10 squads now left alive. And a small W. Wait with the seer scans, trying to just see what's happening at the moment.
Let us go there.
We'll go and have a look at this zone. And as you can see, Aram and Control Alt Defeat very close to each other. 2C1M in a fight as well. Aram now, Chizu trying to stay alive. Go after, going to maybe move in here. Does Josh, has the jump pad as well if he wants it. Kind of a crazy loop there. Does get the reset. Can he? Yes, he can. 10 squads, though. Needs to be a lot more careful than he just was. So, 10 squads left alive. Squads left alive. Control Alt Defeat also trying to get a reset. And we still have the lobby leaders out here as well. So if they can stay alive to at least a top 5 situation, we may see this team back in Pro League. 10 squads now left standing. Yubi looking to maybe get into it here with Smile W as a duo. As I say see that small W run straight into 2C1M, and this may really be trouble as 2C1M move in, clean up small W, and that will be the rest. Sorry, that will be it for small W for today. 8 squads now left standing. Game number 6. It's all starting to pop off right now. Ram as well, trying to stay alive. Chizu and the boys, Song Yu. We'll get down vacancy, so there is only, I think, one more man left alive for him, and that's Crybaby. And Crybaby he may be, as he does cry his way back to the lobby. So 7 squads left, and just like this, Easy Flash and crew trying to wrap it up and make their way to Pro League once again. 7 squads standing. Can they get the victory to really cement this here? Aram, they're going to try and stay alive. Closest team to them is Control Alt Defeat. Can Control Alt Defeat put some work in here on Aram? Run straight into the queue, does Raz. So, slows down once again. 7 squads.
Come.
We understand now. 2C1M very close by, as is Mortis and Aram. So many teams starting to make their way towards this northern side of zone. Mortis as well, needing to be careful. They're now down to a solo. They're going to get eliminated. This is now Easy Flash and the boys moving in onto 2C1M, I think it is, yes. And they are a duo, so using the Wraith to get away.
Let's go over there.
Easy Flash now needing to try and get into zone. 6 squads now left standing. This rotate in is where it gets real for these teams. 2C1M, they understand that there's a team above, there's a team below, and no one has seen a UB's name be shown up yet. So they all know the lobby leaders are still in this game. Do they know that that is the team under them? Most likely not. G-God really wanted to chase. He's not going to.
Close.
Iraqi now.
Watch out! Opponent there!
Playing this slow. Miraki's going to get down normal. This is Team Nah looking for their 3rd win of the day. The alternator in the hand. Like the Pathfinder just needs to be careful. Swarkster gets cracked. All of a sudden now Meraki in a lot of trouble. They get eliminated. 4 squads left, and we may see Easy Flash and crew make their way to Pro League. Aram though still standing. I think they were maybe 2nd, just behind Team UB. And I'll tell you what, if Aram can get a victory here, we may see maybe a new team heading to Pro League. It is a 2C1M versus Aram situation, and 2C1M now a 1v2. G-God versus Song Yu. Can Song Yu now, with the Kraber in hand, maybe
This fight isn't over. Get up.
maybe get a revive? If he gets a revive and then a Kraber crack, oh my god. No, he can't. Chizu does get a shield swap though, but it's not going to be enough. 2C1M take the final victory, and they will, I don't know what it's going to do for him on the scoreboards, but they take the last win here of our Apac South Week 3 finals. And we're going to go and have a look at the leaderboard straight away. 2C1M with a beautiful victory. UB only had 2 kills and a top 5. Let's go and have a look at the scores. 2C1M getting the final victory here of our Apac South Week 3 Open League Finals. And it is G-God and Feng Chu putting in the work for their squad. 7 kills. We'll go and have a look at the summary. And it's going to be 2C1M with a 19-point game. Aram with a 20-point game. Control Alt Defeat coming 3rd with a fair few kills as well. Meraki 4th. And Yubi rounding out the top 5. And ladies and gentlemen, The team heading to Pro League is going to be 2C1M. 2C1M are heading to Pro League off the back of a huge game victory. Wow, Easy Flash and the boys have to go again here in week number 4 as 2C1M get the job done and will be heading to Pro League. Insane. 2C1M with a massive victory. They are going to be heading to Pro League. Easy Flash has to wait another week. And he'll be so devo. Definitely not the way he wanted this to finish. We're going to have a look at our top 5 kill getters. And Easy Flash will finish the day with 19 kills. Songyu 3rd and 4th. And Chizu rounding out the top 5. We're going to have a look at our top 5 damage. And Easy Flash, no. We'll round out the top spots with kills and damage here. 7,300 damage, 19 kills. Tasting Blood 2nd, G-God 3rd, Skux 4th, and Dooms sitting in the top 5. And that is how it is going to finish. 2C1M getting the victory for Apac South Week 3 Pro League. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. This has been an amazing weekend. We have so many people that have been here and put so much work in over the weekend. Meraki have been playing here all weekend. Nukoi, a lot of other people as well. So, you know, it has been a pretty cool story this weekend. And what a story it would have been if it was Easy Flash heading back to Pro League. But 2C1M, they get the job done. They secure their spot to Pro League. And they will be playing there on the 4th of April weekend soon. Meraki lost. Yes, they did. Don't come in? Oh, yes, yes, yes. But all the boys are just there. I can't turn the camera, but they are right there. So I appreciate you guys. Like I said, that is it from me here at Battlegrounds. Stoney, I don't have Q today, so I can't do Q's wicked little talk away thing that he does. So I'll give you one, and that is just have fun, be kind, never quit. And I appreciate once again everyone that has helped Battlegrounds, all the viewers, all the people helping us behind the scenes, everyone that did a little bit of everything today for Battlegrounds. It has been a huge day, one that I am very proud of, but I am also very excited to get home and see my kids. So once again, I appreciate you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, I will see you all next time. Stoney is out, and to the 4 people that won the coins, I won't see this because I'm 10 minutes in front of you guys, but thank you to the 4 people that win it. You guys deserve it. You have been here the whole day, and I appreciate you guys once again. Until then, we'll see you next weekend for some more Apex Legends, Saturday and Sunday, live with myself on Saturday, live with Battlegrounds on Sunday. And that is it from me. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and Fortress, I'll see you there.